the betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
We're moving along to race number 6 on the program. This is the Fillies and Mares, a 69 handicap set to be run over the 1400 meter trip. And at the time of recording, all 9 runners take their part in the lineup here over 1400 meters. Favorite at this current point is number 3, Royal Kitty, joined with number 5, Green Dream. So we have joint favorites at the top of the boards, Green Dream and Royal Kitty, followed by Arctic Princess at 11-2, Forge and I 7-1, along with Catalea Summer. And then it's 8-1 and better bar those. Now, Sheldon, you and I were just speaking of off air. Number 8, Badra, could just represent some value in the lineup at around 10-1. Ignore that last start on the too short for her, over 1,000 meters, and she's better than that run. Penultimate run, terribly unlucky, beaten 1 length behind Royal Kitty. She is a horse that Kabelo Matsunyane gets a ride now, and over the 1400 meter trip, it's a distance that she hasn't been effective over, but in this type of field, on a mark of 55, she could just run a nice race.
When you look at the field and you dissect the form and you go through each and every runner, we're on the same page. 10-1 looks to be the value in the race. The penultimate run, I remember calling that, and she was so unlucky. She moved up on the outside. Had she got through, I mean, let's look what she was beaten, a length. She would have just about won. She would have been alongside Royal Kitty at the post. They would have hit the line just about together. Still a one-time winner. They then dropped her to 1,000 meters. They put the blinkers on. I'm not sure what went wrong last time out, so we'll ignore that run. But at 10-1, she'll definitely be the value in the race. So number 8, Badra, that'll be our value selection in the race. Number 1, Arctic Princess. That'll probably be my narrow first selection. So 1, Arctic Princess, and number 8, Badra. Arctic Princess was well beaten by Royal Kitty last time out. She's also got a victory over Royal Kitty if you go back about 6 runs. She beat her half a length. Penultimate run, 4th behind Mbulazana. Course and distance, 9 runs for 3 wins, a 2nd, a 3rd, and a 4th. So number 1, Arctic Princess Rahil from the best of the draw. Atendiwe Mgutwa for the Hollywood Syndicate. He's been doing exceptionally well in those yellow and purple silks.
Absolutely, he's in some good form at the moment, and he had a winner just this past weekend for the Hollywood Syndicate in the final race. So we'll see how Arctic Princess does go. Course and distance suited as well, so that's always a positive over the 1400 meter trip. Vizo's Magic, another one that can get into the mix. She's obviously better off at the weights with the likes of Royal Kitty. Now Royal Kitty, I think she's possibly got a bit to do in this lineup here, just based on the weight turnarounds that she does have with a couple of horses. She is 6.5 kgs worse off at the weights with horse number 4, Vizo's Magic, for a 3-length beating. Vizo's Magic was doing her best work at the finish, where Royal Kitty was staying on and just getting the job done. That was last time out. Even the likes of Green Dream expected to turn the form around with Royal Kitty. So it's going to be interesting to see how the race unfolds. There's a few horses that are in with some decent chances here, and a couple of horses that do represent the value in the race. And horses like Arctic Princess and the Komnaidu runners, Badra and Vizo's Magic at around 10-12-1 in the market. They could give you a good run for your money. So in terms of the exotic, Sheldon, pick 6 jackpot. Preferably we could go the field, but obviously if the budget doesn't allow, then we have to cut down and go a few horses.
Yeah, if the budget does allow, obviously go the field. If you have to cut down, then we'd go 1, Arctic Princess. Take a chance, leave out Royal Kitty, because you mentioned the weight turnaround. Vizo's Magic, Green Dream, Forged in Ice, and Badra.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you on those horses here. And Royal Kitty, as I mentioned, vulnerable at the weights, but we'll see how she does go. And hopefully the value horses in race number 6 can come through and get the job done.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.